If you find my video useful, please subscribe. Thank you.
All right, today I'm going to show you how to replace a broken light switch. These are rocker switches. They're pretty much the exact same as a flip switch. All right, so I know this breaker works my bathroom lights, so we'll turn that breaker off, okay? Now I came back to the bathroom and the lights are off. I can check the switch that does work. The lights are off, so I know the power is off to this and it's safe. So let's go ahead and get started. So to take the faceplate off, some will just have screws, some will have these pop brackets. So if you just take this flathead screwdriver and put it right here in this little gap or right here in this little gap, it'll just pop that whole plate off. All right, now once we have that whole plate off, we need to go ahead and take these little set screws that hold the plate to the metal bracket in place. So let's go ahead and take out these 3 screws. It looks like we're missing the 4th one. So we have that bracket off. Now we need to take out the mounting screws for the actual switch itself. So 1 and 2, let's take them out. All right, so once those screws are out, we can pull this out safely. And what you can see here is that this thing unfortunately broke this bracket. So this is our ground wire. It should be a green hub, okay? And then just a bare copper wire. And then you have these 2 wires, and sometimes it can be hard to tell which is which, so you just got to keep track of them. So let's undo these and just make sure we know which is which. All right, so we have our top wire, our bottom wire, and our copper wire. Let's go ahead and reconnect those. So we'll go top, bottom, and ground. Let's get all 3 attached. All right, so we have our top and our bottom attached. We have our ground attached. Let's go ahead and push this back in and put our mounting screws through here and here. All right, once this new switch is mounted here and here, let's go ahead and put our faceplate back on and make sure you're paying attention. It'll say top and bottom, so let's go ahead and get that mounted back. Okay, once that plate's on, let's go ahead and get our face cover, and you gotta make sure that the top is matching up with the top. Put that on, and then it just presses it into place. Make sure it's fully snapped on. All right, let's go turn our breaker back on. And let's check the switches. All right, we turned our breaker back on. Okay, bathroom light works, but that was the one that always worked. And you can hear the bathroom fan come on. All right, that is how you replace a single regular rocker switch or a regular switch, okay? I'll show you a video on a 3-way switch if you would like to watch that next.
If you find my video useful, please subscribe. Thank you.